Hello, friend. Today, the exchange of this self-made, which worked so. For something better, it is EMS House, and I'll show you that it just works. It is quieter, and it's much cooler. You can see it on the charts. At the end of the film, it is also shown. And all it works. It just works. Addition is that your inverter, Deye, or Sunsynk will just work longer because of that by 10 degrees this temperature has dropped, at all, will be shown a new way of my camera movement that I had somewhere. So, give me a sign if you just like it. In this way of framing, I greet you cordially and keep watching. Hey, I'll leave it for the next film. This is the device I dreamed of. Or 8 and 7 is not important. It's important that they start spinning when they start spinning. I mean, it's okay. Now you can hear that. They work faster, slower. They started faster because the temperature started to go up. So however cool it works, I will say honestly, not like my own made. Hey, still blowing. The windmill is 50 and half a degree. It will be a little quieter. I received an interesting delivery today. I had to remove my old Alpine combinations related to this product, which lay on the inverter, and I will use something else. This is a common problem with many inverters, in particular, low voltage, because they heat up. I will tell you more. I got this device today. It is EMS House from our friend Sławek. We'll unpack and show what it is here. I can honestly say that I decided to check this product, but I think he'll serve nicely due to the fact that I will exchange for high voltage we will see the difference in temperature. But here an inverter above 50 fans degrees turn on, and if we have, as you can see here, 100 amps, which goes to batteries, there is a transducer, and it will all heat up. Here, it looks like this. Is quite interesting. Maybe I'll put it here for now. What else do we have here? We have another device, and I already know what it is. I know what it is. Look what I got for tests. This is a device that activates you additional loads. And you put something like this, and it communicates with your Y inverter, or rather EMS which house, I have at the moment mounted here. So for now, because everything is in the testing phase, and this device controls switching on and off heaters. Why? We will see how it works. Cool and nice for me. So it will be for testing. What else do we have here? We have nothing else. Oh, and we still have some here. One device. Maybe. I look where to put camera. Here, out the camera for now. Until inverters turn on blowers. Let me tell you something. So here we are. And here, we just have a thermosensor. We will see it later. And the antenna is also here, as you can see. And we have something else here. I think I can guess what's going on, but we'll see in next films. I'll leave it for the next time. This is the device I dreamed of, but it will be in the next movies. Okay, go the next. So here, put it back and unpack to show you what it looks like before I install it. It's brand EMS House, okay? Cool. I can show you more. Here is an additional part. And here, from the top, it looks like this. So we'll see. Looks pretty neat. Quite nice. So it will be cooling. There on the inverter it will be lying. And that's also ideal with now. We will see how it goes. Okay, we have fans. That works. Loudly. We will now try to connect it here more. I honestly don't know how to do it. I will put a camera here. And here, it would have to be attached somewhere here. Or even put it somewhere. You have to put it here somehow, right? Here we can put it. As you can see, it's cool. A line. Because here, practically, the hole looks good. You can even feel the heat coming out. Then we check the thermovision, but it's more about the effect. For us to get this temperature down, we have power cables. We'll see what's here. How it will work for us. I need to connect it somewhere under 12 volts. So we fly further, connect. I would like to show you how it all looks. And be safe with electricity. Here we have known windmills. When we connect them to the pins, exactly 7 and 8. Important is that they start spinning. It means everything is okay. At the beginning, they spin very slowly. But at the moment when, I'll show you an example right now. When, for example, we lightly heat the thermosensor, especially so as not to melt it. But as they only get temperature, they start spinning much faster. You can hear it even now, because it started to blow nicely. It is now well seen. Feel, because I feel it even here on this. They are already decreasing their speed. So they work around all the time. And now there's the matter of that this thermosensor is in the right place. It is written in the instructions, but in fact, what do we care about? She is in where is just the hottest. I'll show you where to put sensors. So here is the question, to find the place that is the most, which is most simply hot. As you can see, there are 40 degrees on the housing itself. He himself blows here. This one is very warm, this 30. It will soon cool down, probably because it is the warmest there. This is what it looks like, as you can see. Good. We continue to test. Inverter. Turn on. Own fans. Okay, so, not to be groundless, where is the best to attach? This thermosensors. As you will see here, from the top on the inverter, there is very well seen where this temperature is the strongest. Here you can see it's 45, 49 Celsius degrees. I'm just trying to find this place where there is an edge. There is an edge which is very hot. This radiator, 48 degrees, you see. This is the top edge, not the radiator itself, although he's down there too. 48 degrees, but here all the time indicates to me that this part is the most heated. Here, maybe it will be even better to see. About 50 degrees on this edge. So how best to attach in this place? Just this thermosensor. You can hear that fan is working, but also works fans from EMS House.
Nasze EMS HOUSE, czyli wiatraczki. No,
Feel that it blows. Feel the wind that here they work.
teraz one pracują.
I would like to show you where this
W jaki
is
sposób jest to
exactly mounted.
montowane.
It will be difficult here, but maybe I'll do it somehow. I feel like they work here. So here, this thermosensor is okay, and when you look, it is on such a shore mounted. Where it was the warmest, I soon still I will check if she heats up, or if it has a contact. And you can feel it blowing here. So I'll also see if they will stop spinning so fast when temperature will drop. We have already 53 degrees, so I'll see if they reduce their speed just when this temperature drops. And that's it for now. Now you can hear that. They work faster, slower. They started faster because the temperature started to go up. And feel it. So I think I hooked it up in the right place. This is the biggest shortcoming, or you can do it differently. Just stick some glue there somewhere to this place, or just do it carefully about. And she does all the time modulate this air. No, it's getting faster. 50.5 degrees, and they increase speed. So however cool it works, I will say honestly, not like my own build fans. He okay mounted it. I still have to attach this part here again, covering all connectors. We'll watch what happens to the temperatures. Let's see how it works. Today, we have a comparison. Because today, it was basically without fans. Tomorrow, we will have a day, it will be very similar. Just with fan sand, you can hear that they work. They really are here. Hard already. Buzz? So I think that this is a great option because it works just on such a principle. Higher temperature. The faster these pinwheels spin, this is a great thing. I saw it at a lower temperature, how they will work. I didn't hear them. They cause all the time that this temperature is dropping. That would be okay. I record it once to make it pretty, quick and easy, so quickly. I'll show you some summer days. What did the temperatures look like? And say, the air conditioning was on. That these temperatures are no longer. There is no such solar production. This is a comparable period. And I will say honestly, how the air conditioning worked here. It was here all the time. 21 minus 22 degrees. So it was the same as now. In fact, when it comes inside, center of room, the one where I have inverters, this and everything, is such a comparable time. Let's go to 9, for example. 10th September. There was not much production. Because OJ here were typical clouds. Nothing happened, but the fan turned on, and so it was over 50 degrees, 53, and so on. So here it is. Let's see, for example, June 25th. I wonder if we will succeed. There is not yet. There is no data from there. Will succeed. We have a typical beautiful day here. When there was production, you can see it on the photovoltaic strings, and what? The temperature even at night, see, was knocked down by the inverter. It was the lowest temperature. Let's see another day to again. No convincing. Means I am convinced of the issue. So you see what he can do. Such a device. I am not very pleasantly surprised, because I used ordinary fans before, which also included, and all the time bothered and everything. There was also problems with heat. These different teeth here, it worked. Somewhere there was. But it knocked down to 43 degrees. To 44 a day later again. Fans so much. This. Every tooth. Every tooth. This is the inverter humming true. From an hour, let's say 9. No one could stand it. Not talking to anyone and so on. A matter of habit. But it was very difficult. Now, it's very quiet. It's no use to me at all. Completely different comfort about of this work in the middle. Let us see a few more days now. The last few days when it was not established. When there was no typical pinwheel, as I say. We have a situation again that it was 43 degrees lowest and the end, really, and here, all the time, around 50 degrees all the time of temperature. Also this production was, let's say, look, 6 to 9 kilowatts came, let's say. Next day, 22. I don't know if it wasn't just a change. Yes, and this is where we have the change. And this is where it was installed already. Fans. And look what happened with the hours. How were the hours? Night, it was all the time 49 degrees. And then it dropped to 40 by 10 degrees dropped this temperature. When photovoltaics was when the battery is working normally used at home and in fact, to the maximum, someone else tell me. Okay, well, here we go. Go on. Let's see. 23. Yesterday I was not at home here. But you can also see the difference. Because this photovoltaics also here, say, no such spurts. 4 kilowatts. No, wait. Photovoltaics, also 9 kilowatts. Increases were these. And practically, I think yesterday, maybe twice, started this fan, although not because today I'm all day. And when it was 51, 52 degrees, this fan, which here increased the temperature on EMS and beat temperature, but this, look further, we have a temperature already at night 38 degrees, and it's big because it lowers the temperature. Operation of the entire inverter and extends the period. Use of such an inverter for the future. In my opinion, this is a mega solution. Well, today, there is even nothing left because during the day there was only a little production, so the worst possible moment was 49 degrees. And from what? I'm here practically all day. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything even. The humming that was preceded before this main inverter fan, as if the truth because sometimes loudly, it turns there is such an inner voice. Those who have Deye or Sunsynk know what's going on. Well, I am very pleased. And I can think that with a sincere heart, I recommend just this product. Cool and works. So if why you want to know, learn just more about this inverter. For example, look at the movie now, which next will appear. This is also my first YouTuber rehearsal. To recommend you the next movie if anyone gets till this moment.